Well, hello everyone. This is Lisa with Lisa's Coloring Corner. If you're new here, hi and welcome to the channel. And if you're back, welcome back. Sunlife Drawing is continuing to put out new books, and they continue to send me these even while I was taking a little break from the channel. So they've kind of built up a little. We have two books that are newer additions to Sunlife Drawing. Then we have these. This is an extended edition, so there are 50 pictures in here. Then we have 100 best. So of course, these two books are a little bit thicker. We'll go through these a little bit faster, and we'll look at these more slowly because they are new books. So let's look at baby animals first. This is the second time I'm trying to record this because something happened the first time. So let's do this all over again. Baby animals. Who doesn't like baby animals? This is the front cover. The back cover has their standard 22 color palette. You can see an uncolored image and then the colored in version. It says it's one of the perfect means to relax and commit to harmony in the balance of selected shades and shapes. It says there are 25 juvenile animals such as baby koalas, calves, rabbits, pigs, and many more. All right, let's take a look. As you can see, I did do one in here. We have the title page. It says, thank you for choosing this book. You can scan this QR code to leave them a review. And you can get a free PDF of the 100 best book that I'm going to be showing you. So, yeah, you can get a free PDF. Nice. Then we have the color palette. Leaves you 3 columns so you could figure out what colors you want for like 3 different mediums right here. Get to our first image. Now, Sunlife Drawing, like in the past, only lists the colors that are needed for that particular picture, which I really like. We have a cute little donkey. There's our koala. Must be a wild pig. Kinda, I think. Is that a chipmunk? Chipmunks are so cute. I'm not sure what that is. I'm thinking it's maybe a meerkat because they stand up like that. And of course, the baby giraffe. This is the one I colored, the little bunny. Now, yeah, I'm not sure if I would have picked up colors if I would have put the yellow in. I might have put tans in, you know, some different tans or something, but oh well. Have our baby fox. Cute little tiger. Must be a llama. At first I thought it was a camel, and then I'm like, no, there's no humps. That's a llama face. There's the camel. These I'm not sure of. I know I should know that. And we have some landscape pictures. Even though the colors are going this way yet, you'll notice that the numbers are this way. Now, Sunlife Drawing's numbers are quite gray. They're quite light. If you have a vision impairment, you might have a little bit of a problem seeing these without some type of magnifier. But I know a lot of people like the light gray numbers because then you don't see them too much when you're done with the picture. So they kind of prefer that. Me, doesn't matter to me either way. I don't care if I see the numbers through it, but I do know that that bothers quite a few people. Look at that raccoon. He's so cute. The elephant. Our little colt. All baby animals are cute, aren't they? Look at that tiger. And our pupper dog. Are those bear cubs? must be a badger, I'm thinking. Oh, look at the fawn. Adult deer are so cute. So pretty, much less the little ones. Our little baby cat. Oh, and the baby goats. They're so cute. I love the way they jump around. And then we have a couple of blank sheets at the back. Okay, so that's baby animals. Then we have autumn, color by number. So this is the front cover. The back cover, again, standard color palette. Ooh, look at these images from inside the book. Look at those colors. I love the frames that they have around the outside. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, these look colorful, don't they? All right, we have our cover page, title page, that's it. Again, talks about the book. There's 20 designs in here. Dive into coloring fall leaves, flowers, and nude colors to charge yourself with a breeze of energy and get inspired for further endeavors. Okay. Again, color palette. Look at all the colors for this picture. Every color in their color palette but one. Wow, that is going to be colorful. Whew. Oh, I bet you it'll be pretty when it's done. Then here's one with the frame around it. Again, quite a few colors. Yeah, these are going to be very colorful. If you watch over here, how many colors are used in that picture? Oh my, every single color. Oh, that's going to be pretty. Wow. So some of them have frames around, some of them don't. This one has a different type of a frame. That's really neat. Look at the pretty flowers. Umbrellas. Again, this one uses every color. Wow. Oh, can't wait to color one of these. Another neat border. Look at the fruit. Now we are landscape. Again, you can tell because of the numbers going this way. So that'll be pretty. Ooh, pretty leaf. This one has every color but one again. I'll have to do one of these that are, uses up all the colors. And just see how bright and pretty that is. Acorns. Okay. Another thank you page. Social media on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Asking for a review on Amazon. Those reviews always help these companies out so much. And then a couple blank sheets at the back. So that one is autumn. Now we get to the big ones. This is the extended edition. You may recognize this turtle. This turtle's been on the cover of a number of their books because there's different versions of this book. This one is the animal stencils. So we have their standard color palette again. Pictures from inside the book. So you see there is black background and white background. So let's take a look at this one. Now these two, again, I may flip through a little bit quicker just because most of these images we have seen already. Again, social media information. Can get 3 of your coloring mediums, figure out the colors. So again, only the colors are listed that you need for that picture. So we have a black background and then a white background picture. Again, I always like the black background because if you go out of the lines, there really are no lines, right? Other than going into the next one. So it's, harder to make mistakes on it. But yet the white background really gives it a different look too. So we're going to go through these a little bit quicker. I'm thinking, correct me if I'm wrong, that there's a turtle, that all of these images are in the other books. This is just kind of a conglomeration of all of them in one book. So if you don't have all the others, or you want them all in one place, kind of nice when they do this. Now, picture like this with the flying squirrel, you can see there's not much to color on here. Not many colors at all. This picture would not take long whatsoever. See, but yet I like the white background too. It all depends upon your mood, right? Like this one wouldn't take very long either. Just like how they use all these shapes in here to make the picture. Isn't that cool? And we start with our landscape pictures. So it almost seems like half the book, maybe portrait and half landscape. Beautiful swan. Yeah, like I recognize him. These are a lot of fun to color. I know I colored quite a few out of the other books. Yeah, see, like a lot of these, yeah, they wouldn't. This one only has 4 colors in it. This would be a nice, fast one to color, especially with it being on black background. And that bat wouldn't take too long. So yeah, really nice book to sit down with if you just don't feel like, picking out colors and making any decisions whatsoever. And then we have our couple blank sheets at the back. All right, one more book, and this is the Jagunda one, the 100 best. So you can see pictures of all of the books. You can see all of the books that are contained in here. I don't think this is an all-inclusive, look at all of their books, because Sunlife Drawing just has so many out there. Again, standard color palette, and this is a thick book. It says, check out the 100 best rated adult color by number designs with a 22 color palette from 50 color by number coloring books. So one can deduce there are 2 pictures from each book, right? I'm not good at math, but I think I can figure that one out. Each page features a QR code, which will lead you to the full book containing more designs so that you could buy it on Amazon. Oh, that's kind of neat. Here you can download the free PDF review copy. So this must be like what was in the beginning of that other book. If you leave the review and stuff, you can scan the QR code and get the free PDF version of this. It's kind of nice. So we have our title page. Again, social media, color palette, and we get to the first picture. Okay, so they do have a QR code down here that you can scan. This is from Spring Color by Numbers. And it says Sunlife Drawing 2022. So it shows what year the book came out too. I remember this book. I like this one. Wait a minute. Yeah. Spring Color. Okay, so there are 2, one right after another from the same book. This one is Color by Number Quest. Squares. Love these books too. Their quest books are so much fun. And here's our total. This is from the extended edition that I just showed you, and this one too. Mandala Mosaics, color by number. I love this book. Sea Animals Quest. So you can see that one contains different shapes. Little Fairies Stained Glass. And there are many different versions of the Little Fairies also. And that also is from Little Fairies. Color by number Day Patterns. And Day Patterns. This is one of their newer books, new-ish. Birds color by number, coming soon. Oh, so it's kind of a preview. Here's another one from that. Famous Paintings color by number, coming soon. Flower Animals 2020. So that came out a couple years ago. Coloring Quest 2018, 4 years ago. I remember this book. And again, it has different shapes in it. Women's World 2022. This is also color by number. I think they're all color by number in here, huh? Yeah, color by numbers. Puzzle Animals. Coming soon. I was going to say, I don't recognize that one. So they got a lot of new books coming out. Triangles. Color by number Quest. 3D Mandalas came out in 2020. I remember this one. I like this one too. I like all their books. Summer Color by Number 2022. This is one of their newer ones. So we do get some previews into some of their books coming out. Lines, Dots, Quest Animals. Color by Numbers. Came out in 2022. I remember this one too. I don't think I've colored out of this book yet, and it looks intriguing. Travel Mosaic 2018. Their mosaic books are my all-time favorite. And Travel Mosaic black background. So like Color Questopia, they have the white and what they call the black background. It's just that the lines are colored in versus the other version. And you know me, I love coloring my lines in with silver metallic gel pen. Flower Stencils 2021. And again, Flower Stencils. Fantasy Quest 2018. I think that's one of these Quest books are some of their very first ones. And again, Fantasy Quest. Mermaid Stained Glass 2021. Sea Mosaics just came out in 2022. Oh, By the Sea Mosaics. Here's Mystery Quest, color by numbers 2019. Lines, Dots, color by number, that was this year also. Black background and white background. Animal Mosaics, color by number, another one of my favorites, came out in 2018. And here is the black background. Color by number Quest, Hexagons 2020. I'm kind of way over there, aren't I? Again, the hexagons. Stained Glass Mandala, color by number 2022. Newer book. World of Mice, Stained Glass, color by number 2019. Art Animals Quest 2018. That one also contains different shapes. Summer Girls, this is one of their newer ones in 2022. Flowers stained glass. Oh, I love this one. 2020. So many pretty pictures in there. Tetris, coming soon. This is going to be another book coming out. That's intriguing too. Looks like we'll have some white left in some areas. That looks really neat, doesn't it? Autumn, color by number, and I just showed you a flip through of that. This is the very colorful book. 50 amazing patterns coming soon. Oh, doesn't that look pretty? Nice, we get some sneak peeks. This is going to be another new one. Coloring Quest Animals from 2020. Little Witches Stained Glass 2020. Mosaic Mandala is from 2018. I remember coloring quite a few out of this book. Color by Number Quest Circles 2021. Why was I thinking that came out earlier than last year? Baby Animals, Color by Number. Geez, I wonder when that came out. Wasn't that the one I just showed? Or am I losing my mind? No, because it says coming soon. So this obviously was printed before that book came out. Told you I've been just kind of piling them up over the past few months. So that one is out now. Rug hooking. I remember when this came out earlier this year. It's really a different style, isn't it? Pattern Aminals, yeah. Pattern Animals, Color by Number. This is another one coming soon. Carpets, Stained Glass. That came out last year. This one is so pretty too. Another one I really love. Art Animal Stencils 2020. Fantasy Women. Coming soon. Oh, this looks nice. I love anything fantasy. We got the mermaid. She looks like she's hanging on to her own tail. That's talent. Winter, Color by Number, coming soon. Oh, this looks cute. I'm almost thinking this book will be out shortly, I would think. Oh, sledding. And Christmas Stained Glass. I like this one too. I'll have to get this book out. Thanks for reminding me, Sunlife Drawing. And this one is from the Christmas also. Also sunglass. Boy, oh boy, I can't talk. Sunlife Drawing. Thank you so much for sending me these books. I really do appreciate it. I love showing my viewers these new books. Christmas Color by Number Quest from 2020. And Christmas Mandala 2019. Boy, I forgot about a lot of these books. I think Christmas Mosaic. Now this, I think, is my favorite out of all of their books. This one I think I have completed, if I'm not mistaken. I think I have finished that book from 2018. I love, love, love that book. And then they did come out with a black background version where the lines are filled in. Christmas Color by Number Blocks 2021. I don't remember this one. I gotta go back and look through my books. And that's it. And a couple blank sheets at the back again. So, not only did we get to see some repeats from previous books, we got some sneak peeks into some new books coming out. There were quite a few listed, weren't there? Interesting. So, we do have something to look forward to from Sunlife Drawing. So, we have that one, and we have the extended edition of the animal stencils. the autumn and the baby animals. So I will leave links as usual to all 4 of these books down below in the description if any of them interest you. They are Amazon affiliate links, so if you do purchase through any of the links, I do get a small commission, which I really appreciate. It helps give me some, a little bit of extra moolah to put back into the channel. So yeah, it's always appreciated when you use those links. Definitely not a requirement. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. As always, if you enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up before leaving and leave any questions, comments, or concerns down in the comment section below. I always love reading through the comments. Don't always necessarily get to them right away, but I do eventually. Of course, if you're not already subscribed, please consider doing so. I usually try to post at least 1 video a day. I hope everybody is having a fantastic day. I'll see you in my next video. And as always, happy coloring. Bye, guys.